Okay, so here I am back in my little torn up van again. There's some tools, drills. My son's drill is the little one. And I've stripped the heads of the square head thingy. So I had to go buy him some new ones. And I'm hoping some of these are going to work. I got some resist rust rubberized paintable undercoating. And I got truck bed coating from Rust-Oleum. So this terrible rusty pan that I have right here, I'm going to sand that with my son's electric sander if I can pry it out of his little hands. Then I'm going to wipe it down with acetone. Then I'll use the undercoat, and then I'll use the truck bed coating. Now hopefully that's going to take care of my rusty pan, and I'm not going to have to buy a new one. Now the man at the RV place yesterday said, "Oh, we'll cut you a hole in there so you can just wash it out and it'll drain to the ground." Now, I could be wrong. I often am. However, I think, Hazel, move, that I have more holes in this van than I could possibly ever need. So I'm nixing the new hole in the pan. Now I made these curtains right here from some that I already had, and they have the thermal backing on them. So they're actually white in the back. So I'll do some Reflectix to put on to go and cover that up. I'm not going to be stealth. I can forget that aspect. I'm too big and too blue. It's not going to work, but that's okay. I don't care. However, my tension rods went right through the little rubber end thingies. So what I did was I got some of these felt pads, and they just have a little sticky on the back. And so I think I'm going to put those up and then put my tension rods on there so I'm not scratching the plastic. And it is plastic that goes all the way around my windows. It's not metal. That's what you get when you get one of these fancy camper vans. But anyway, I'm going to order some stuff that I believe Traveling Troy had on his website. And it's called Radiant Barrier, and it has foil on one side, and I think the other side is recycled blue jean material. So I'm going to get that, and I'm going to do the wheel wells with that. Now it's going to take me forever and a day to clean the glue off the doghouse. I don't really want to put more carpet or more crap on there, but cleaning that is like, oh, remember when you were a kid and your friend got a bad sunburn on their shoulders and back and you peeled the skin off? Well, that's kind of what that's like. It's going to take me forever. I might use some acetone, but I don't want to ruin the plastic finish on there, so I'll have to test it in an area that's not really going to show up. Then I think on top of that Radiant Barrier, I'm just going to get some cheap gray carpet from Home Depot. It's 35 cents a yard. I mean, you can't beat that. And just put it up here in the cab area. Then in the back, my plan is just to use some kind of plywood or whatever. I'll put Radiant Barrier back here too. And then I'll cover it with maybe a 1/4 inch. I can't put too much because my bench seats will have to be bolted back down. And so I'll put that down, and I'm just going to finish it. The board I have picked out is really, really light wood. And I'm just going to polyurethane that so that the color stays light, which I really like. And then throw rugs. So I can take them outside, give them a good shake, put them in the washer at the laundromat, and I've got clean floors. So that's what my plan is so far. I'm also in the pan down here. I found a really nice, thick, cushiony black mat that I'm going to cut to fit to put down inside of here, and that'll give me something nice and cushy to stand on. So that gives me a lot to work on right now, and I've got to get started because my friend Kathy and I are determined to get these things done. And bless her heart, hers is in worse shape than mine. So if I get through first, maybe I'll just head on out to Texas and give her a hand. But anyway, that's all for now, you guys. And if anybody has any suggestions, please, please, please feel free to shoot them my way. Thank you so much. Bye.